Hey, yo guys! So today I wanted to do something slightly different than usual. I wanted to share my plans for 0.20 patch that's about to drop tomorrow. So I'm going to be playing Lich, and reasons for it is I really like minion builds. One of the first builds I've ever played, I think the only build I've ever played in PoE1 was actually a minion build using specters. It was a very long time ago. Probably the game is different, but I enjoyed that. I remember I got to like level 90 something and it was fun. So I've always wanted to go back to minion build. I was actually wanted to play minion build 0.10, but I thought, hey, let's try Chronomancer. It seems fun, it seems unique, and worst decision ever. But here we are, 0.20, and we can make the decision again. So I will be playing Lich, that's for certain. I did think about playing the Huntress or Amazonian or whatever she's called, but Lich just seems way more fun to me. And not just because it looks OP, but simply because it gives me options, and I like options. I want choices. I want to be able to play one character, one ascendancy, but have multiple builds available for me to try. And I believe this will offer just that. And let me explain why. So if we look at the skill here, Crystalline Phylactery, it essentially allows you to get a single jewel with the exact stats that you want and double it. Yeah, there's a bit of a negative, but in terms of obtaining exactly the stats that you want, this allows you to really customize the build. So if you need crit damage, or if you need crit chance, or if you need minion crit chance, or if you need any other stats, increase aura effect, you can basically get a gem with that. And it allows you to get just the stats that you need for your build. Depends on which type of build you go for with Lich. And what enables multiple types of builds is this. If you look here, we have a power charge skill. We have another power charge skill. So this enables power charge builds. And if we look at the skill here, cursed enemies explode. And then if we look at the increased area of effect of curses, you can apply additional curses. So there's clearly gonna be curse based builds. At the same time, we have things like Soulless Form here, which combined with Eternal Life, as well as Adzir's Disdain, means huge damage reduction, straight up available for most builds. So you have a lot of survivability. So this is built-in survivability. And while we're at it, we also have Eldritch Empowerment, which is a flat 30% more damage at a few negatives of costing additional energy shield. We have increased maximum mana. This is just flat damage increase, so this works on many builds. So we both have survivability and damage. At the same time, we have this here, which is Necromantic Conduit. So it gives you Unholy Might for your allies in your presence, including yourself. Unholy Might is here. It's a buff that gives you extra chaos damage. Finally, you have Blackened Heart, which is 4% increased magnitude to Unholy Might per 100 mana. So that's 1.2% increase for the Unholy Might buff. So for every 100 mana, your Unholy Might is going to give you extra 1.2% damage. So these two essentially allows you to scale damage even more. And since it applies for both you, the caster, as well as your minions or allies, it enables minion builds, and it also enables caster builds. And what I mean by caster builds, I mean builds that require self-casting, for example, casting firewalls, frostbolts, or things like that. Because this damage increase works on any damage that you do, you can do caster builds. You can also do other weapon builds, for example, the new spear. And simply because of these things, and if we also add the crystalline phylactery, which allows us to get jewels with targeted stats. So these targeted stats can enable whatever build you want. And if you combine all of these things together, it essentially allows you to pick and choose how you want to play Lich. Do you want to play power charge build? You can. Do you want to play a curse based build? You can. Do you need survivability? You have plenty of it. Do you need damage? You have built-in damage. Do you have minion builds available? You do. Can you play a caster? You can. Other weapon builds available? Sure, there's nothing here that ties you to a specific weapon type. And then finally, the phylactery allows you to select a jewel with targeted stats exactly for the build that you want. You need survivability, you need damage, you need minions, whatever. This enables everything. These are the main reasons why I will be playing Lich. It seems fun. I don't know what build I'm going to be going for. I will probably start by playing some kind of minion dot build, but eventually I don't know what I will be playing at endgame. I will try many things. I will be just mostly trying things and seeing what works. That's what I enjoy. So if you want to see more content about Lich or builds around Lich with different ways of playing Lich, then I will be making that in the patch. But at the same time, I am planning to be streaming on YouTube starting Friday as soon as the patch drops. And I'll be streaming all of Saturday and all of Sunday, or as much as possible, but I'll be online playing the game, grinding it out. So if you like to talk to me, discuss things live, come say hello during the streams, and we can brainstorm together and figure this new patch out. At the same time, for the month of April, I'm planning to play Last Epoch, which is going to be on 17th of April. I'm actually really excited about that. I've been supporting Last Epoch for many years now. Played a lot of it in its earliest versions. I've really enjoyed the game, and I'm really excited for Season 2. I will be definitely playing that, streaming it as well. Going forward, I'm planning to do some game reviews on games that I play. Expect brutal, honest reviews that really dig into the nitty-gritty of what I hate and love about those games. Don't expect typical opinion of reviewers, as I do not hold back. And then finally, I'm planning a video about games I will be playing in April onwards. There's a lot of PvP games I'm excited about. There's just quite a few games I'm really looking forward to. So I am looking forward to making videos about them and sharing it with you guys. So if you like that type of stuff, please like, subscribe, let me know in the comments what you like, what you don't like, as well as what you're planning to do in April yourself. And make sure you come and join me tomorrow when the patch drops for PoE2 so we can play it together live. Thanks. Peace.